Hallo und herzlich willkommen zurück bei SOMA, meine lieben Freunde. Hier ist euer Delta-K und ja, die letzte Folge ist jetzt schon doch etwas länger her, auch für mich fürs Aufnehmen und sowas. Ist schon alles ein Stückchen her. Ja, letztes Mal haben wir das Rätsel nicht gepackt, deswegen werde ich das jetzt irgendwie mal noch machen müssen. So. Ah, läuft doch. Okay, cool. Dann Parameter sperren, bitte.
That's everything. You can climb into the pilot seat now.
Already?
I have everything under control, so please, have a seat.
Okay. Ja. Übrigens habe ich das jetzt so
Just sit in
lange
the pilot seat.
offscreen gemacht, bis es funktioniert hat. Ja.
Sorry about any discomfort. This should be over soon.
It's like having your picture taken.
Well, with the most expensive camera in the world.
You know, Indians thought photos would steal their souls.
In this case, they'd be right.
Ach du Scheiße. Jetzt sind wir echt in dem anderen Körper drin.
Can't you run a diagnosis or something?
What was that?
No, it's just,
Why was it still talking?
it's the same like before.
Catherine, why was he still talking?
That's how it works, you know that.
What do you mean?
You know it's not magic. You were copied. The sleeping Simon in the seat was copied, and now you are here, just like Simon lived on in Toronto.
God damn you, Kath. Two Simons? There can't be two Simons.
What did you think would happen?
That you were gonna take my mind and put it into another body, like a brain transplant.
I'm sorry, it wouldn't work that way.
You realize how messed up this is?
Please, I didn't mean to upset you.
How did you expect me to react to this shit?
Please stop.
You're fucking disgusting.
Das stimmt aber.
What's gonna happen to him?
He'll sleep for a while, a few days.
And then what? Wake up in this fucking nightmare again? All alone? So cruel.
Well, what do you want me to do with him? Make friends? Let him know that we have to leave him behind when we go into the abyss?
What if he didn't need to wake up?
You'd do that?
I don't know. Maybe.
There. I set it up for you. Hit the switch if you want to drain his battery. He'll die within a minute. I'd rather not stay plugged in any longer.
Oh oh. Aber ich weiß nicht, was ihr da machen würdet, aber ich ziehe den raus. Wie das auch immer geht. Gute Nacht, alter Simon. Puh, okay, lassen wir die Sache mal hinter uns, würde ich sagen. Ordnung muss sein. Weiter geht's im Text. So, schwenken. Also, schwenken. Ach, schon wieder dieses blöde Wasserzeugs. Schauen wir mal, was uns jetzt erwartet, Freunde. Oh, krass. Tja, aber welcher soll ich denn jetzt runter? Da oder wahrscheinlich auch da drüben? Nein. Ich gehe mal da vorne hin. Ich glaube, hier bin ich falsch. Und wir sind jetzt einfach wir selbst, aber der andere wäre halt wieder nur eine Kopie gewesen, der genauso verwundert aufgewacht wäre wie wir dann. Am Anfang. Das ist jetzt nur noch mal zur Rechtfertigung, warum ich ihn lieber umgebracht habe. Er wäre dann ganz alleine, er hätte jetzt niemanden wie Catherine und wir, also wir haben jetzt Catherine und er hätte halt niemanden gehabt. Ja, und eher dann so rumirrt wie die anderen alle immer. Hab ich ihn lieber umgelegt. Gut.
Are we done here?
Yeah,
Activate the climber, please.
sure thing.
Ja, die Alte wird jetzt doof. Die ist ja doof, das wissen wir ja alle, aber... Einer... Runter. Und an...
Take a seat and we'll be off.
Have we figured out what happens when we die yet? Is that even possible? Is there some kind of afterlife? Do you think my place is taken? The real me died like 100 years ago. Is there still room for me? And what about the Simon I killed at Omicron? What do you think, Catherine? Is there a heaven full of redundant copies of the same people? Is there someone up there who called me an imposter? It's dumb luck, right? I woke up in the right body. I basically flipped a coin, and if I had called the wrong side, I'd be rotting away at Omicron. I mean, there's nowhere to know, right? You didn't hit the make sure Simon wakes up in the right body switch, did you? Not that you would know. I mean, he would still claim to be the right Simon. Christ. This is awful. We did an awful fucking thing. And you wouldn't mind? Why would you? How could you know that it's not me, the me that I am, the same that I've always been? Please say something. I don't want to think. Please.
I don't know what to say. I don't want to upset you.
Say anything.
When I was little, I used to climb the stairs all the way to the top of the building. And I can still feel how I had to, tuck my arm so I could push the heavy steel door open. Well, the first time that I dared go up there, I stepped out onto the roof and watched the smog rise and fall over Taipei. I got all the way up to the corner ledge and, I felt the warm wind in my hair and the sun was setting and the streets below were shadowed by the tall buildings. The people pushing through the crowd flowed like paint from an artist's brush. Street food vendors filled the air with aromas of all my favorite foods. For a brief moment, I felt connected to the world in a way that I never had before. It was the most profound feeling of comfort and sense of belonging I could ever hope for. I really never felt the same way again, but I went up to the roof many times after. I'm not religious, but I can see why people would be. The privilege of being makes a strong case, at least every once in a while.
Do you still feel that sense of awe? Even like this?
Things are different, but we're still here.
What's the point of going on? Everyone's gone. All the people still left are digital copies trapped in computers at the bottom of the sea. We'll never be able to rebuild or reclaim what we were.
Are you really so unhappy being what you are, or is this about the man who went for a scan 100 years ago?
Both, I guess. When I was back in Toronto, even the worst case, the darkest futures I could predict, they at least included my previous life somehow. I feel so uprooted. There's nothing here that I recognize, nothing that makes me feel like I belong. Even if we make it to the Ark, would it be any different? I'd still be alone. No friends. No family.
You could make new friends. I'm sure everyone would like to know the time traveler. If not, you still have...
Oh, scheiße.
Catherine? Kath? Hello, Catherine. What happened?
Scheiße. Ich kann sie nicht wieder rausholen. Oh, oh. Ich glaube, wir haben ein kleines Stromproblem. Aber wir fahren immer noch. Okay. Krass. Okay, jetzt ist es ziemlich ruhig. Gerade. Ich setze mich wieder hin. So. Auch nicht schlecht. Ja. Gott, ich kann da hochklettern. Muss ich wahrscheinlich sogar, ja. Schon wieder irgendwas mit Strom machen. Oh Gott, was ist das denn jetzt? Ach, die Sicherung ist wohl raus.
Hey, I know it's not much, but why have we stopped moving?
The power blacked out for a moment. Think it could be the atmospheric pressure. It's pushing pretty hard, really testing the limits of my suit.
Don't worry, it should hold.
Comforting.
It will hold.
Achso, hinsetzen.
Does time freeze when you're not powered?
Time feels omitted more than anything.
What's the difference?
I don't feel like I'm being held back or hindered. And I don't have the opportunity to reflect on the time I'm missing. It's simply missing.
Sounds like sleeping without the dreaming.
Yes. But generally you anticipate when you're about to sleep, and there's a natural continuation since we tend to wake up where we went to sleep. My experience is more like an ever-changing moment that never really seems to find closure.
Sounds kind of like a movie being edited live.
I suppose so. I guess it sounds exciting, but it really keeps me activated to the point of exhaustion.
It's rough.
Could be worse. Could be a time traveler stuck in a body made from black goo.
That'd be the worst.
Okay. Ab in den Abgrund. Ja, ja. Ach, ist das wieder eine spannende Folge, aber wenigstens. Oh, oh. Alter.
You did it! You did it! I will make preparations.
Fuck. Wer war das denn? Ich dachte eigentlich, irgendwann haben wir mal alle Gegner gesehen und so. Jetzt kommt echt noch einer dazu.
Oh, good, you're back.
What happened?
Something dropped onto the cage. Knocks you right out.
It spoke to me.
Looks like a man, one of WoW's creatures. It just stared at you for a moment, then threw itself down the abyss.
It said it would make preparations. I didn't like the sound of that.
It was very strange. I thought it was going to kill you for sure. Glad it didn't.
Yeah, me too.
Mhm. Ich auch.
Looks like we're closing in on the ocean floor.
Good. Not sure the climber can take it much longer. Okay, so this is the Omega Sector. It's about an acre of the abyssal plan used by Pathos 2. I expect we'll have to do some walking before we reach Tau.
You haven't been here before?
Not in a way that'll help us.
The other of you has been here. We're following in your old footsteps, Kat.
When I had footsteps.
You could still be down here somewhere, technically.
Don't remind me, freaks me out. Alright, let's head for Tau and find that Ark.
Machen wir. Auf zu Tau, meine lieben Freunde. Es wäre echt lustig, wenn wir sie noch in echt treffen würden. Finde ich. Okay, das Schwenken. Oh Gott, wie sieht's denn hier unten aus? Man erkennt ja kaum was. Oh. Es ist nicht nur bei euch so verschwommen. Das ist hier wohl so. Fehler. Luma, Link zum Rufen der Aufzugsplattform erforderlich. Braucht man nicht. Wir sind ja schon hier. Tau ist da hinten. Okay. Also theoretisch einmal hier durch. Gott, hier sieht's aus. Ach, sehr schön. ARC-Log. Oh Gott. 3.8.2103 ANK. 3.8. bla bla bla. Angemeldet, Julia bla bla bla. Mustersammlung bla bla. ABF. Okay, hier ist wohl nichts so Wichtiges dabei. Schade eigentlich. Also, ich habe das Gefühl, hier ist echt komisch. Und dann macht alles so krasse Geräusche. Mann, das ist nur der Meeresboden und nicht, keine Ahnung, Afghanistan oder so. Oh, Datapuffer. Vielleicht klappt das ja hier mal wieder.
Tau? Come in, Tau. Please answer, Tau. Nothing. It's dead.
Let's move out. We'll try the next one.
Okay. Dort ist also auch die Kommunikation ausgefallen. So wie überall eigentlich bis jetzt. Oh Gott, ich will nicht durchs Dunkel latschen. Oh. Was haben wir hier? Master Switch. Geht wohl nicht. Doch. Sehr schön. Oh, ein bisschen mehr Licht. Ein bisschen mehr Licht bin ich ein Freund von. So, haben wir hier irgendwas Schönes? Krass, was hier so rumliegt. Oh, ein Stecker. Oder so. Nicht dran? Nee. Schade. Irgendwas Schönes drin? Nö. Mann, hier gibt's ja gar nichts. Ich kann auch die Stecker nicht benutzen. Okay. So, vielleicht haben wir da drüben was. Was haben wir denn hier? Warnung. Was? Full Ting Activity oder so? Strong Torrents expected. Keine Ahnung, was die mir damit sagen wollen. Keine Ahnung, ehrlich gesagt. Okay, ist also auch nichts. Dann gehen wir mal auf unserem Pfad weiter. Boah, hier unten ist es nicht so schön. Da war es oben ja dann doch schöner. Ach, guck mal, Kopf. Hören wir uns den nochmal an.
Jesus, did you see that?
Stick to the lamplights. They won't go near them.
I can't, Valglasser. It's important I reach Omicron. Our future depends on it.
Calm down. Let's just follow the path.
If I die, I need you to tell Julia Dahl that the WoW is out of control. She needs to get to Sarang. He'll know what to do.
Ross, you can tell them yourself. We just need to pick up the pace, okay?
Glass! We lost the path! We need to go back!
I know where to go. Come on.
It's over there! The light is over there!
Final push, Ross. Almost there. We just...
Okay. Wetten, sein Brustkorb hätte nichts zu sagen.
Jesus, did you see
Mist.
that?
Ja, ich gehe schon.
Stick to the lamplights. They won't go near them.
I can't, Valglasser. It's important I reach Omicron.
Oh, ich bin eigentlich mal voll gespannt, was hier noch passieren soll jetzt. Weil wir haben ja eigentlich auch schon ziemlich viel gesehen, sage ich mal, an Kreaturen und sonstiges. Da bin ich echt gespannt, was hier noch kommen soll. 700 Meter bis zu Tau noch. Okay. Stay close to the lights. Blue leads to Tau. Red leads to the Klimper. Also soll man dann immer zu blau. Okay, den blauen Dingern folgen. Aber egal, das sehen wir wahrscheinlich dann auch erst in der nächsten Folge, meine lieben Freunde. Ich bedanke mich, dass ihr zugeschaut habt. Und wünsche euch noch einen schönen Abend. Und dann sehen wir uns in der nächsten Folge. Ja, hier ist euer D3K und ciao.